let us continue playing Xcom, The Long War. I've noticed a rather odd thing when I was renaming soldiers. I can't change General Van Dorm at all. Which is annoying, because honestly, I was going to give him one of the people who requested in the week since. However, we have now added a... Actually, we were able to oddly rename this guy. So Faz and you are now the medic. And we have an Onion who is the one of the two remaining rookies who we will definitely throw into this mission. Because I'm fairly certain I left it at an alien abduction mission. And so, as mentioned, we're going to send both rookies in because we'd like to get them leveled up. Looking at the numbers at this point, we probably want a tactical assault at this point. Just because tactical and assault are the more useful classes, really. So, Onion, you're in. Let's also just adjust your equipment and make sure you have a laser sight. So, in terms of this, now we pick people who are quite close to leveling. So we have the Lost Navigator as point 1. We're going to have Donkello as the infantry. Then I'm just going down to the next level, so towards the 350s. We have Hero of our Complex, Kensei Samuel. And we have the Earl of Trousers. Which all seems to make a reasonable amount of sense to me, though they don't need the high capacity mags anymore. Or shouldn't do, it has to be said. So in this case, I'm just going to give you a grenade, and you can have a grenade. Actually, no, we'll give you an AP grenade. No, actually, that's fine for me. I don't mind taking that. So there we go. So we're all sorted out there. I might even, just because we definitely have one still available, I might even give you a shotgun. Oh, bear with. And almost predictably, this starts off with some interruptions. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I want a shotgun on the scout just because it might be useful, and he does have the spare mobility anyway. Of Trousers, probably doesn't want the med kit at this point. I'll give you ceramic plating, just because, and also just give you a little bit of extra mobility, in case, because really we're going to be having you at the back, presumably. And that's just protection in case things do go wrong, which they might. The machine pistol actually is 2 to 4 medium range. This is medium range, so it is more. It does do more damage. Accuracy degrades at long range. Or maybe not. Maybe not. We'll keep it with that. Alright. Launch mission. So the mission to get our last 2 rookies leveled up. And also to just see if we can't push a few people up to the next rank. So, India.
Strike 1. Prepare.
Assault begins.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
No worries. Launch mission.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization.
Okay, so A, we start in the corner.
Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
And B, we're going there. Kensei Samuel, lead off. Let's see if we immediately counter aliens beyond the first room. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Heading out.
The Earl of Trousers shall head over there. And we shall run our Lost Navigator up to there. Found some meld at least, which is nice. I might even... Except for the fact there's no cover, I'd actually be inclined to rush off and try and get it. But we'll leave it for now then. And that leaves our 2 rookies to go around the side. Is there any way actually up or... Not really. Alright, Donkello, you run off to there. Just thinking of flanking opportunities here, and that's also why I'm going to run you up as well. All of the Overwatchers. Oh, Pistol Watch.
Roger that. Scanning.
If possible, we need to get you onto the roof, but failing that, we just want to secure the meld. So, this turn, we are going to issue a run gun.
Fire position. stepping off. Eyes on target.
And we have found some Finn men who are in flanking positions but at extreme range. Fortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that now. So, best thing I can do is provide easier cover
Moving out.
and move you down there. Alright, third thing we can possibly try and do is get ourselves in there. The problem is that the closer I get now, the less secure things are. So, Hensei Samuel, hero of our complex, moves to there. The Earl of Trousers will be able to do sniper shots, at least on anyone on the edge, so we'll keep that there. Meanwhile, these two, I think, actually should probably try and secure things here. So Donkello moves around, doesn't spot anything. I'd rather not trigger anything else this turn. So we'll just double overwatch there. See, they have detected something.
They're shifting their attack.
We got lucky there.
It's raining death over here.
Okay. So some luck has gone with us. What's your sniping chances here? 26 only, because of course he's behind heavy cover and you're not the most accurate person anyway. We have used our run gun up. Hansen, go for there.
Alien object in sight. Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Okay, that kind of worked, but also did kind of screw us up a little bit. Although, finding you is helpful. So first off,
Been secured.
grab the meld. Second off, take the shot. 4 crit, no kill. There's just no cover here. Right.
On the move.
The Lost Navigator moves to there, takes the shot. Alright, Kensei Samuel, hero of our complex, will rush forward. Unfortunately, without the overwatches, this is a rather odd position for us to be in. You are effectively the only cover point. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's dash you back to there. Hoping we don't actually engage anybody, but...
I've got a visual.
Darn it! Thankfully it's only drones, but... I was right on the end of movement as well.
Heading out.
.63% chance whichever way I do this, so... taking a shot. 2. Alright, we're in a bit of trouble here. Closers are doing their thing. Reaction shot by Trousers. Missed. Okay, so we have no cover
Adjusting
anymore.
sights.
They're on the move.
He's up a little closer, and
I'm taking fire.
lots of misses. Unless, of course, you're aiming at the sniper. And that's where close combat thing would be helpful. That being said, they are being absolutely rubbish here. In terms of accuracy. We'll see what these do. Not much, and... it seems like a double move, actually. Move out to 1. Move out to 2. Okay. So overall, that turn could have gone a lot worse. Now, as we know, hero of our complex, Kensei Samuel, has the option of going for a flank kill there. The downside with that tactic is that he definitely acid himself. Secondary downside, I can't actually get anybody from this. So I think the best thing to do here is have Hansen
Commander.
move to there and go for the flank. Again, we've been one shot on the crit chances. If I'd have actually taken my shot both times, I'd be fine. Alright. What are your odds? 46 on that floater. That's not brilliant.
On the move.
The navigator moves up, takes the shot. The rookie is doing well at giving the Lost Navigator some kills. Alright, Kensley Samuel can do some damage here. I have nowhere I can really run you back to, and I'd run you into the building, but acid, so I can't right now. The best thing we can do for Hero of our Complex is try to kill you. But we don't really have a lot of chance of doing the amount of damage we need to make sure that works. Also, I'm fairly certain that there's another floater somewhere, possibly even in the middle there where I can't see. Possibly even on Overwatch. So, all these things considered, I'm actually going to retreat. Hero of our Complex, of course, would never retreat from battle. This is clearly a ruse. Clearly it is a ruse. Right. The only reason I'm considering sniper watching there is because, of course, honestly, if we don't have him doing it, then they have free movement again. Meanwhile, though, let's go for Donkello. Shot 1.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Shot 2.
Kill confirmed. Need a resupply.
Alright, so that leaves Anion available here, and Anion could be useful cover. Unfortunately, he's armed with a carbine, not a decent weapon, really. So we'll advance and see if we can kill the drone. 45% chance. 2 damage. And you are going Overwatch. Again, it's unlikely to hit if he goes for any kind of watch move, but... Darn corner of building! It foiled me again. Okay. The Hero of our Complex is panicked. Again, clearly a ruse. It's okay, he's being distracting. Alright, so you have a 46% chance of a 20 crit available there. Hansen has the opportunity to try and take the meld.
Headed there now.
I'm going to advance you forward, and I'm basically looking at this because I know there's another one around somewhere. So yeah, that's a useful Overwatch position. Unfortunately, the acid is still there. I thought that was supposed to dissipate by now. Oh no, that's the second guy now. Ah, okay, that's true. So my option does include run gun to here. The downside with this, of course, is I don't know for certain where that second floater's got to. So I think it's time we take a shot. Half chance, floater kill. So we have one floater we probably have to worry about. And I can also just throw a grenade at you, can't I? I could throw a grenade at you, but I have a rookie here I want to level. So bear with. Anion will move to point. 72% chance. And boom. Okay. So you want you to move and reload, but there's nowhere really to move to see that's safe other than there, perhaps.
Ready to engage.
So run around the side. Shotgun. And hope. At least I'll get some warning, because I'll be able to move to here first. Alright, run gun then. Floater takes the reaction shot. Where is the floater? Floater is above up there. Oh no, don't get the shot! Aha! Alright, fine. Overwatch. Floater has appeared behind there and gets reaction fired by you. All the misses.
Adjusting aim. Out of rounds. They're shifting their attack.
Thin Man has killed the... Oh no, hasn't killed the hero of our complex, though we do need a medkit now. Okay. Who's got a medkit? Anion has a medkit. You must save the hero of our complex. There is no other mission you have.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Save the hero of our complex. Or die trying. Right.
On the move.
So with that established, this has really... Yeah, that really should kill. 7 damage, and he's in fragments. Next up, though, we need to work out how to keep you alive, if possible. Actually, in fairness, I can keep you alive fairly easily, but I've got to move you to there.
On the move. Been secured.
Grab the meld, reload.
Locked and loaded.
And I'm going to put you on Overwatch. Donkello, I think we need to run somewhere where he can be a bit more helpful in the turns to come, so we'll run him forward. Because then we'll be able to go through the window and do some other attacks from there. In fact, I think somebody's going to get a chance anyway. Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Anion, heal the hero of our complex.
You're good. Just stay with me.
And thus, the hero of our complex shall live to fight another day. Unfortunately, we don't have a scout anymore, which is a shame. That might not be a bad play. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Frag out.
Grenade toss. So that's opened up something that I could possibly try. Hasn't unlocked everything, unfortunately. I think that wouldn't give him the flank, unfortunately. This now is flanking, and we have an AP grenade, which is just out of range. So you're going to have to take the shot, Hansen. And you've earned a promotion. Well done. Mission over.
Mission accomplished.
I think overall that was mostly successful, other than, of course, the hero of our complex distraction efforts, due to common mutant traitorism, not working as intended. But the Earl of Trousers has been promoted, and this will give us Lone Wolf, Deadeye, or Low Profile. Low Profile would be really nice on the defensive side of things, but I think we're going to go for Deadeye and just give ourselves the flying bonus. Because most things that fly have a sort of negative accuracy. So we're going with that. When do you get the... I suppose you get Ranger there. Those pistol things aren't really available at this point. I mean, Sharpshooter, sure. Precision shot. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Alright, Anion is then a scout sniper, and I think we're going to take an extra scout. You have been promoted, so we can go for Aggression, which is the increased critical chance. We can go for Will to Survive, or I can go for the Ranger. I think we're going to go Ranger. So now, +1 damage with weapons. You have Close Combat Specialist. Why didn't that not trigger them? Oh, well, it doesn't matter too much. And because of your low accuracy, or relatively low accuracy, I might make you an Assault Soldier. Yeah, we are going to make you an Assault Soldier. 13 meld acquired from the mission. Apparently decreases in India. 80 credits.
Commander.
Okay, other than that, everything seems to be going reasonably well. We got to wait on the power requirements, of course, to get that alien thing in place there. In fact, I'd probably put it there and then try and build a lab block here, except I've got an odd feeling I'm going to need... I'm going to need some bits. Yeah, because that was around the thermal generator, I suppose, which probably as optimally as I can. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Right. Satellite in Mexico is working.
Contact detected.
And we have a small UFO, and this one is scanning. So this one we need to kill. Because it's got that glow around it, it is trying to kill one of our satellites. We're going to send out Raven 1, who's actually killed some of these things before. And hopefully he should be better at it.
We have eyes on the bandit.
It just seemed to take a long time to make a shot, though. And has failed to hit
Contact
anything.
Lost.
Meaning I'm now going to send another one out.
Contact detected.
This one needs to hit. Or, you know, fire. So if it wasn't scanning, I'd actually just leave it. Or I might be inclined to leave it anyway. Second hit required.
Contact lost.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright.
Contact
So I'm going to lose basically all of my fighters after this shot. This is why I don't like the fighter combat in Long War. It is far too evil.
Engaging bogey.
Oh, we did it twice. This thing's not dying. Alright, we hit that small UFO 4 times.
Contact detected.
This is probably not good. I've got to ignore the contact, though.
Contact detected.
Alright, what's the heck's going on now?
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
It will. Engineer for some weapon fragments. I'm actually going to dispatch that. We're probably going to regret that a little later, but
this morning,
we're up to 15
We're
engineers.
always glad to have more help down here.
They're still going off of that. I could buy a ship, actually. The Cult of Steve requires shivs. Very well. We shall have a shiv in 10 days.
Officer training school online.
Okay, now that we have the officer training school, we can now make commissioned officers. Our 2 current deaths. We're doing very well on that front in a lot of ways. Alright. So, squad size 1 allows us to have 7, but that will cost us $200. Tactical officers allows us to have lieutenants, which are commissioned officers, of course. Grants command abilities, bonus will, and the fatigue reduction. We also have to determine who actually gets promoted. I think we have the options here. Van Dorn will never be promoted as long as I have breath in my body. But beyond that, I think anybody can be selected now that they're all beyond rookie level. Anyway, so all those UFOs happened, but nothing else did. And a fission generator is done. We'll carry on because we unfortunately can't afford to do anything else with that. Raven 2 is back in service. New request from India, which I imagine is satellite related. Yes, it is. South Africa. 2 sectoid courses for 2 scientists. I'm okay with that.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
And thus we have our next mission. So, to Nigeria then. Let us see who we can send. Boomer? That doesn't sound like a worthy nickname here. You are, I think, the first of the soldiers, though. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. Clearly, I'm certain you're the first of the soldiers, but I do want to obviously customize you for this one. And pick you a new nickname, because of course, we don't want to just have any old nicknames here. We have our nicknames. We have some very good nicknames. You, of course, Lost Navigator, will be after our former second in command of the late great Xcom squad. He didn't make it to the end of his Let's Play, but we hope you will, if only because, you know, somebody has to. You shall be Mario, and may your missions be numerous and successful. And if you are the only person up to that level... No, we actually have another one. But you're wounded. Which means I should probably call you Trazian when we get around to it. But for the moment, I can't select you. I'll have to sort that out later. So, we have you as our most advanced person there. Donkello is our most advanced infantry, but I think we want to save... I think we need to just get some other people nearby. So I'm going to take Tarquin on this mission. We shall take Angel. We shall take the Earl of Trousers again. Max Power. And he's close to 350. And the Shadowhawk. With his double AP grenades. Double AP grenades and battle armor, I guess. No, actually, I think we want to keep the assault carbine. We know we know we're not accurate. We just need to hit things and hit them with things. So yeah, I will go AP grenades and that. That makes sense to me. Right, Gunner. You have the heavy weapons. We're going to make sure you stay alive to fire them. The Trousers is fine like that. You're fine like that. Infantry, I think we can probably afford to give you grenades. Grenade and shotgun as an option, and our assault soldier, of course, will have a smoke grenade, just in case things do go wrong. Right. Next mission, then, we deal with that. So, until that time.